Hello and welcome to Wisdom from Wannabes. I am the host, Jackie Moriali. Today's guest embodies tradition and reinvention. Charlie Rayo is part of the family behind Pasta Fresca, a beloved Italian specialty shop and catering hall in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, where food, family, and community have been at the center of the table for generations. Charlie has helped bring this legacy business into the modern era, sharing its story through social media, humor, and heart, while staying deeply rooted in Italian culture and neighborhood values. Follow him at Pasta Fresca BKNY for your daily dose of food and fun. Today, we'll talk about growing up inside a family business, carrying tradition and modernizing a business. Charlie Rayo, welcome to Wisdom for Wannabes. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Jackie. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's jump right into the questions, shall we?
No, hit it.
Okay. For those of us who may be meeting Charlie for the first time, can you please start us off with your full name, where you're from, and what you do?
My name is Charlie Rayo. I own Pasta Fresca and Ravioli Company on 11th Avenue in Brooklyn. This is going to be for our 40th year here on the avenue. Things have changed in the neighborhood, and I'm finding that social media has been helping me out a lot, bringing in new faces.
Love it. 40 years? Crazy, right? 40 years on 11th Avenue.
Well, it started with my parents. My parents came over in 1971. They came to America to make a better life for themselves and to start a family. My dad, when he initially came here, started out as a butcher in Manhattan. He worked for supermarkets. Then eventually he got into his own gig. He bought a little butcher shop inside a concession supermarket. That didn't go the way he planned because he was in somebody else's house, basically. So there was a place down the block that was for sale, building. There was a macaroni store in it. The guy goes, I'll teach you how to make pasta. My father had work ethic that can't be explained. It doesn't matter if you're not feeling well, you're hurt, it's a holiday, it's not a holiday, you're going to work and you're going to make it work.
It's amazing. Every generation's different. Of course, has their own ups and downs. But what you're talking about, your father's generation, that work ethic, especially immigrants, just work, like you said, night, day, sick, healthy, whether you want to, you don't. And if you're part of the family, you're going to do it too.
So I'm going to go, come to store.
Well, you've really built it up for this generation as well. You have put your own spin on this amazing business. I love seeing you there in the videos and you're really at the heart of it. And I love going in to get a sandwich with Charlie Rayo and you also put your own spin on it. So what is your passion as the owner of this business?
My passion, truthfully, is to provide for my family, put food on the table, having some fun, enjoying life a little bit. My passion is to live in peace and smile and be happy and have beautiful family, beautiful wife, beautiful children. My parents, God bless, are still with us and they're doing very well and they're happy. Basically, my passion is just to be happy in life, do what we love doing.
Everything you just said is so Italian culture. It's all about the family, bringing everybody together, working hard to get there. Where are you guys from in Italy, by the way?
We're Sicilian. My mother comes from a town called Castellammare, and my father comes from a small town called Cerda. It's really small. It's like 5,000, including the livestock.
Love that. So let's talk more about your family business. You grew up surrounded by food, family, business. What did Pasta Fresca mean to you as a kid?
Pasta Fresca was my first home.
Yeah.
It wasn't my second home. It was my first home. Working and being with my family all the time was wonderful. It really was. We really enjoyed it. That's about it.
That's it. Love it. What's one lesson that you learned from the older generation that still guides how you show up today?
Get up, put your big boy pants on, and go to work. That's what I was taught. That's what I believe that it should be with everybody, honestly. The world is different now. People working from home. Unfortunately, I can't stay home and work from home. But the lessons that we learned from the older generation is just get up and go and never give up.
There's some grit there that I think everybody needs to learn from. Super important. So at what point did you realize that this wasn't just your family's business, but part of the community's identity? Because it really is in Bay Ridge.
Our customers are like our family members. I see them more than I do my own family sometimes, especially during the holidays like Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. I'm here on Thanksgiving at 3 o'clock in the morning cooking 60, 70 turkeys for other families. I feel that by feeding them, it's like feeding my own family. I take everything very seriously. I make sure that everything is perfect all the time because my customers are my extended family, period.
That's an amazing thing to be able to provide the food that brings people together for a holiday like Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
It's so heartfelt. Even just going in as a customer and seeing you doing your thing, you really do treat every customer as extended family.
And 100%. We'll make fun of each other. We'll crack jokes. We try to make it light. Things got to get by. So we try to keep the smiles going.
Exactly. It is an experience to go to Pasta Fresca. It's not just about the food, it's about you guys.
Thank you very much.
So, Pasta Fresca, although deeply traditional, you've embraced social media. Your content is so authentic, it's funny, it's human. You're just attracting people from all over, not only New York City, it's a destination. So, what is your philosophy about how you show up online?
I just come into work and whatever, however it flows that day, it flows. Sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days. We have refrigeration that breaks down. We have things that we have to deal with every single day. Like by having employees that we have, everyone's got a different personality. As a boss, I try to be more like work together because that's my team. And another part of my family. I love all my employees. I would be nowhere without them. I'm grateful to have good people around me. I have some people that are here a very long time, some new people. All in all, it's awesome.
It's funny because I asked you how you show up online and you made it about the entire team. The family vibe runs so deep. It is a team effort. You have a lot of people working there. There are all sorts of things, like you mentioned, something could break down. You're running a business. Operationally, there's always stuff that's happening. I think maybe that's why what we see on the other side online is just so authentic, so funny, so human, because you are, and it is.
It is what it is. It's just
Yeah.
how things have to be. I could never work in the corporate world. I could never live in that world because um, I don't like to answer to anybody or have to watch what I say or be careful and don't curse and don't do this. This is the longest I've gone without cursing, actually talking to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually think you'd be amazing in the corporate world because you are so real and people naturally gravitate to you and want to help you. And you're a hands on member of the team. You're not just a boss who's going to tell everybody what to do. You get your hands in there. You're putting the butter in the turkey. You're putting your face out there on social. It's so authentic. It's so family. And that's, I think, part of the secret sauce behind
Well,
it.
Jackie, honestly, if the boss isn't jumping into the trenches with the workers, how do you expect the workers to work for you? If you show them this is what I'm doing, this is what we're doing together. I'm here with you guys. I can't be with you 100% of the day because I have paperwork, I have other things to do, issues to handle. Like Thanksgiving, I'm the first one here at 3 in the morning, cutting turkeys in the back. Again, team. That's it.
We've all had good and bad bosses. There's nothing like seeing your boss be the first one there, be the hardest worker there. Like you said, in the trenches, there's nothing more motivating. If your boss just tells you show up at 3 a.m. on this holiday and start cutting turkeys, you're like, okay. But if you're there next to me doing the same work, literally up to your elbows in food, there's nothing like that kind of motivation. It's a passion, really.
Best way to do it.
Yeah, totally agree. So, to continue the online thing, did you expect social media to become such a powerful extension of your business when you started?
It's been surreal actually. We started doing these videos. I started a little bit tougher on like 6 months ago when I got back from Italy. A friend of mine helped me out with it, how to start it up. I have a couple of people that help me with the videos. This person does all my videos, all my editing
Yep.
because I'm a boob when it comes to computers. So if you tell me to make you a cheesecake, I'll make you a cheesecake. But like if you tell me to record and edit, I beyond me. Yes, the internet has helped my business, slowly,
Yep.
slowly. It's not a one day thing. People have to start getting to know you, start to warm up to you.
Exactly.
We did invent something that did help a lot. My sfogliatelles, we saw them in Italy with my family. We came back and made them in America. We stuffed them with broccoli rabe. We stuffed them with bolognese sauce. We stuffed them with the sauce and peppers. Then we're doing Philly cheesesteak ones. For the Super Bowl, we're doing the sfogliatelles with buffalo chicken. I get yelled at every day by
I
my
was going to
mom.
say, are your mom and dad okay with the buffalo chicken soyadel?
No, 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 far from it. She's had some choice words, let's just say. But
Well, people
you know
love
what?
it, right?
If they sell, they sell. Sweetheart, I just did a video with Barada Babe. She took the sfogliatelle and put it in ranch. I can't wait till it comes out. I can't wait till she puts it up.
My gosh, I see your mom with a wooden spoon, like, oh,
Oh, no, she's coming at you with the broom.
what the? Anyway, I'm so proud of what you're doing, and you're inventing food. You're a chef and you're inventing all these different adaptations of Italian food. You still go back to Italy every summer, it sounds like?
No, I haven't. I went to Italy for the first time this past summer, believe it or
Good
not.
for you. Good for you. Deserve it. Because then you come back and you have all these ideas. You get to kind of invent soyadel and, all these amazing ideas and different ways to apply it to our culture, Super Bowl food. You can't even help but innovate.
Well, because of the neighborhood that I'm in, I had to start working with the internet. I had to start reinventing the wheel for the sole purpose to bring people into the store. No one comes to 11th Avenue anymore. It used to be a huge Italian presence. The new generation is starting to enjoy the sandwiches. They're starting to enjoy all these things.
So 11th Avenue is different than it used to be. It used to be an Italian American community. Now you're bringing it back. It sounds like in a new way for new cultures, new generation, and you really are this community center of food.
Yeah, and I'm going to start working with some friends that have stores in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
We're going to start working together, putting up pages for everyone in Brooklyn to put up their content. So that way
exactly.
everyone shows what they could do. I'm not
Yes.
looking at it as competition. I'm looking at it more as if we work together, we're stronger
Yes.
and we could go forward and bring people back into the neighborhood. I get it. There's shopping online and Uber Eats and Grubhubs and all this other. It drives me crazy because people don't want to leave the house. Go shop. Go find your friend. Go see what's going on at the shop. Go to Fajitos. Go to Pasta Fresca. Go to Colucci's. Go to these places. Go and meet people. Talk.
Collaboration is success for you, for everyone, for the community. Find your shop, support your shop, shop small, go meet Charlie, team.
Go have a conversation with somebody.
Exactly. It's an experience. Every time you go to get a sandwich, how would I have ever known to stop putting mayo on my mortadella prosciutto sandwich
Yes.
other than you told me I was going to get agita?
Right. Because I
It's
was
an
getting agita
experience.
making it.
Just thinking about it. Exactly. So let's talk more about Bay Ridge. You're doing amazing things for Brooklyn. Bay Ridge within Brooklyn has such a strong sense of place. How does being rooted in that neighborhood help you shape and run your business?
Being around Beirut, it's not a competition. It's bringing families together. I have a ton of friends that own businesses in Bay Ridge. A very dear friend of mine, Pepino, owns a business, a
Yeah.
pizzeria on Third. There's the guys at Salty Dog. There's the
Hmm.
guys at Ponte Vecchios. There's the guys at Positanos. All great people. We go to their stores. They come here. We collaborate. It's working out.
You're a destination, Charlie, and I admire what you're doing to keep the tradition going and also modernize your business. Do you feel responsible for carrying Italian American culture forward in this modern world?
I'm a pawn in a chess game that just helps out. That again, you can't do things by yourself. Do I
Yes.
feel that I'm bringing the Italian tradition forward? Yeah, absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
With the help of my family, the kids come and help. My wife comes and helps. It's important. Really do feel that we're bringing on the Italian tradition.
Love it. I love that your wife and your kids and your parents are also there helping out. Although I hope your parents have retired by now and are really
Uh,
enjoying
exactly.
their
Yes.
life. They deserve it. So, running a food and service-based business, what has it taught you about yourself? And did anything surprise you?
I love tradition. That's what it's taught me. It's taught me about tradition. Like during Easter, we make the pizza rustica. We make all these wonderful things. I'm a sucker for tradition. I love traditions. I love to be around people that enjoy it also. People come in, they're like, "Oh, I'm making pizza rustica tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, how do you make yours?" We do it this way, we do it that way. What are you making for dinner? We have banter. So and you learn from each other.
Wow. I know you guys use only the best ingredients. That's amazing that you can compare recipes like that and keep the tradition going.
For instance, the other day, a woman come in here. She goes, "I make a marinara sauce and I put a potato in it." I was like, "Why do you put a potato in it?" She goes, "The potato goes in to take away some of the acidity. Sometimes those tomatoes come too salty." I was like, "All right." Then I told her my secret. I'll share with
Okay.
you on the side
Separately,
to take away the acidity out of the tomatoes.
my mother in law uses baking soda. I don't know if
Okay, so you know the secret already. Enough
I know
said.
the secret already. Yes, in the club.
In the club.
So, what does success mean to you now? And has anything changed?
Success. It's nice to have nice things. It's nice to have money. I get it. But success to me is joy and happiness together with your family, being around people that you love. That's success in my eyes. But money, great, fantastic. I could buy a car, whatever. But success is as long as you feel good inside, you're happy within yourself with what you're doing. Working with the internet now and meeting all these new people, wonderful influencers. They come in, then we became very friendly. They're like family. It's a wonderful feeling. joy.
Totally agree. For anybody looking to start a specialty shop, a restaurant, any
Don't do it.
new,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
What?
If someone really wants to do it, any advice?
If someone really wants to do it, find a niche, find something that you're good at, find recipes that you have from years and years and years through generations. Bring that to people. Show them, but do it with love. Don't just open up a store because I'm going to open up this store. Have a plan, have an idea, have love for something. I've seen stores open and close in 6 months. Stores not too far away from here. The guy goes, I don't want to work every day. I can't find an employee. Then why did you start it? But starting from scratch, it's a grind. It's a grind. Restaurants go in and out all over Manhattan. Today there's a restaurant there. Tomorrow it's gone. It's a lot to start. But again, have an idea, have a plan, have an understanding that it's not going to be easy, have an understanding that we're not going to be going out every weekend. We're going to have to take care of the store. You have to nurture it like a baby.
Well, it is. Your business is your baby, right?
When I first started, the gentleman turned to me. He goes, your business is your wife, and your wife at home is your mistress.
Is he still a customer today?
No, he passed on. He passed on. He had his own restaurant. He had his own
He
restaurant.
knew. Yeah, he knew. Well, I love that you describe Pasta Fresca as your first home. It's an amazing thing to feel that kind of love, passion for your business.
It, you have to.
Yeah. It also sounds like you really appreciate what your parents went through to start back then, uncharted waters, and you've really brought it into uncharted waters too, growing the business in all different ways. But it's a grind.
Yeah, it is. To be honest with you, words of thanks don't exist on what my parents built for me and my siblings, or what they've done and continue to do. There are no words that I could describe thanks, humbleness. My dad came to this country, they didn't speak a lick of English, and he built an empire, and I'm very proud of him. The thing is, he had a good woman next to him. My mom was right next to him through thick and thin. He would be like, how do we do this? She goes, don't worry about it. She always gave him courage. She always gave him that push forward. It was an amazing thing.
All about La Familia. Love it. How about some quick fire questions?
Do it.
Okay. What is your favorite Italian food to eat?
Pasta forno. Pasta forno is the pasta we make in Sicily.
Favorite Italian food to cook?
To cook, same. Pasta forno.
Same. Pasta Forno. Okay. Super Bowl Sunday snack.
Wings. Love wings.
Ooh. Okay. Sport to play.
No,
You don't play sports.
I
You
don't.
were
I
always at
don't.
the restaurant.
No, bowling. We'll go bowling every once in a while.
Bowling. Okay. Sport to watch.
Football.
Okay. American football.
American football.
Nice. Place in Italy.
Sicily. Cefalù.
Cefalù. Okay. Beautiful beach. Nice.
It is absolutely
Place in Brooklyn.
home.
Home. Love it. Brooklyn memory growing up. This one might not be quick.
The Brooklyn memory growing up. Going outside, playing with my friends. Back in the day, we didn't afford much. We used to go find the bottle caps in the schoolyard. We used to melt the crayon in there. It was a board that we make on the street called Skelly. We used to play for days with just a bottle cap and some melted old crayons.
Just simple things in life. Favorite book. Could be a recipe book too.
Anything from Stephen King, believe it or not. I actually enjoyed
Really?
yeah, I actually enjoyed it. There was thinner. There was so many
Yes.
books that were great. I really
Yes.
don't have time to read books. I listen to them on the audiobooks.
Yes. Stephen King, that's some scary stuff. That's what you're into, or more like the mystery?
No, more the mystery type.
Yeah. Love it. Favorite quote or rule, if you have one, to live by?
Keep looking forward. Don't turn back.
Love it. Homemade or restaurant food?
I'm spoiled. I had both.
That's fair. Old school or modern day Brooklyn?
Old school Brooklyn for sure. I don't like.
Totally.
I'm
Way.
not a fan of modern day Brooklyn. I'm
Love
sorry.
it. Sauce or gravy?
Sauce.
Thank you. Agree.
Yeah, sauce
Okay.
with meat. Sauce
I
with
knew I
meat.
loved you. Yes, exactly. I know the answer to this, but mayo or oil and vinegar?
Oil and vinegar.
Okay, thank you. Somebody's very smart taught me that one. Mozz or mozzarella?
No, mozzarella.
Love it.
And it's prosciutto. No,
Prosciutto. Okay, thank you.
no prosciutto.
No prosciutto. Okay, just making sure. How did you feel about the lady who put the potato in the sauce, by the way? Did that work for you? Or
It was different because I wasn't talking to a young lady.
yes.
I was talking to, let's say, a younger lady. She has a couple of miles on her. It makes sense if you add too much salt because it will absorb the salt.
Right.
That maybe does take away the acidity. But hey, look, people put boiled eggs in their lasagna. I don't do it.
Right. But I love that you're open to the conversation and different recipes and different ways of doing things. It's
It
amazing.
would be silly not to. You're supposed to learn something new every day.
Every day. Exactly. There's another rule to live by. If Pasta Fresca could teach you one life lesson beyond food, what would it be?
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a life lesson. You work as a team, you go forward as a team, good things happen. If you have to do everything by yourself, it's not going to work.
Not going to work. Love it. Shout outs to anybody on your team.
All of them,
All of them.
everybody. There's not one specific person.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've talked to a couple of your team members already, and everybody is professional, wants to help you, goes out of their way. Your vibe really extends beyond to your whole team.
Again, without them, I'm nobody.
Speaking of collaboration, you shouted out a couple on 4th Avenue, 3rd Avenue, and Bay Ridge. Any other restaurants in Brooklyn that you think are doing really good things that people should visit?
Mama Rayo's restaurant right next door.
Yes. Love
Mama
it.
Rayo's that's our restaurant.
Yes.
I love to give a shout out to my brother's place, Mama Rio's Kitchen. He has a store in East Hanover, New Jersey. Has all Italian products. Beautiful store, gorgeous. Also a hard worker. And my
Yeah.
brother-in-law at Sabology in
Sabology.
Cranford,
New
New
Jersey
Jersey.
also.
Yeah, he has a sub shop.
Nice. So everybody's in the food industry. We're keeping the familia business going
Everybody,
strong.
exactly. Everyone's boiling water.
Love. So awesome. So what is next for you, Charlie Rayo?
Keep going with what we're doing now. I'm looking forward to growing, to seeing more clients, more moving in business. There are thoughts of starting a satellite place for Adele because of so many different flavors, maybe a food truck. Been approached by a few people that want to put them at the San Gennaro feast. I've been approached by a few people to do different things, but I take every day as it comes. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody. Every moment that I'm still here and still working, I'm happy. That's all.
My very last thing. If there's anybody who wants to place an order at Pasta Fresca, what would be your menu of must-haves?
They could go online. They could find my menu on pastafrescabrooklyn.com. It's there. They could go onto my Instagram page. I have a menu there. They could go online and order whatever they want.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you want to talk about today?
I would like to say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak to you. I feel really comfortable speaking to you. Before I started today, I was like, oh my God, I'm nervous because it's new to me. These things are new to me. Coming to this podcast, I was invited to go to another podcast.
Listen, you're our local celebrity. Every day is going to be a surprise for you. I can't wait to see what's next for you. Mama Rayo's, Pasta Fresca. Charlie Rayo, you are on fire. So
Appreciate that.
I appreciate your time. I appreciate your outlook on life. You're such a hard-working family man, businessman, Italian American who's keeping the traditions strong, listening to people, making people laugh, and bringing the Italian culture through food to the forefront of the conversation.
Thank you very, very much.
It's
It was
inspiring.
a pleasure speaking to you today, honestly.
Honestly, me too. Thank you so much, Charlie, and I will see you soon. See you in
Talk to you soon.
Brooklyn. Ciao.